This is all based on the word farmers, okay, because that's our compass word. So each trivia question needs to include the word farmers in it in some relation.
Mm-hmm.
What is the name of that famous painting that shows a pair of farmers, presumably a husband and a wife, with the man holding a pitchfork?
I know what you're talking about, but...
Wait, Nicole, our reporter, no? She looked like she was going to have it.
I mean, of course I know. Everyone knows that.
Painting.
I think everyone knows that. I don't know
painted
the name.
Painted by a guy named Grant Wood in 1930.
Okay.
Currently on display at the Art Institute of Chicago. It is called American Gothic. So Patti, sadly,
of course.
yeah, Patti didn't get it right. Did you hear the boing noise? That's the you got it wrong sound. Okay,
Thank you.
All right, so go ahead. Now it's your turn.
Okay, so we're talking about farmers. So where did the world's first farmers begin farming?
I'll say Ethiopia.
I'll say you're wrong.
Oh.
About 10,000 BC
Uh-huh.
in an area known as the Fertile Crescent.
Yes.
This is where Israel, Lebanon, and Syria are now located.
Okay.
And it was because of regular rainfall, making it ideal for growing crops nearby Mesopotamia.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Had more fertile soil, but they had to wait till they developed irrigation to
and
start
that's when
there.
we stopped being hunter-gatherers and sat down a bit. Okay.
Yes.
There have been 7 farmers, count them, 7, who have gone on to become presidents of the United States.
Oh.
The most recent being Jimmy Carter. He was what? A peanut farmer.
Peanut farmer,
right?
of course.
Which farmer turned president preceded Mr. Carter as the 33rd president of the United States from 1945 to 1953?
I don't know.
Okay, well, Patti, I have this to say only. Harry S. Truman. Farm is currently in a national park in Independence, Missouri. Patti's family's from Missouri. You should have known this. But yes. No. Okay. Fire away. I'm ready to not know one, too.
In the theme of first farmers, what did the first farmers, hunter-gatherers turned farmers, what did they grow?
Okay, it wasn't corn. I'm going to say barley.
Ding, 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 ding.
No, I have that sound.
Very nice.
Yes.
It was a version of barley. They grew some other grains too, emmer and einkorn. Those are forms of wheat. That's what they grew.
I love it. I'm going to give myself a second bell just because I was so excited. Okay, according to the Farmer's Almanac, what do you call a cluster of bananas?
A bunch?
That's what I think a lot of people right now, whether they're listening in their car or at home, they're like, a bunch. No, a cluster. Oh, but first we need to go.
I know.
A cluster of bananas is called a hand, and it consists of 10 to 20 individual bananas. But this is very interesting. The individual bananas are known as fingers, and the word banana comes from the Arabic word for finger.
Oh, interesting. I had no idea.
Yeah. So
and now we know.
I like that one. Okay, final one, everyone. Here goes. Can I get 2 right in a row?
We'll see. Okay, so the first 2, I should say, came from Fact Monster. That's where I found my information. This is from National Geographic.
Okay.
What flower was one of the first crops domesticated by farmers in North America? Is that specific enough for you?
Okay, say that again.
First flower.
Uh-huh.
One of the first crops domesticated by farmers in North America.
Sunflower.
Yes, very good. You're right.
Okay.
They were found in Mexico 300 BC. Before that, in the U.S., about 2000 BC, of course, grown by Native Americans. The Riverton people in what is now Illinois is one of the first sites where they found it. They were growing things, researchers say, not from necessity, but they lived in an abundant area. It was for taste. This is what they wanted to eat.
Yeah.
Sunflowers being one of those things.
And you take a bunch of sunflower seeds and mash it up, and you get the basis of hummus.
Yeah.
Essentially.
It's like a form of peanut butter, but sunflowers.
High in protein, really good for you. So, interesting stuff, Patti. I like our new trivia segment.
Yeah.
We'll have to...
Good stuff.
We'll continue it with more sound effects. We need to have the Jeopardy music playing so we don't have that silence.
While we're thinking.
Okay, just after the break, in the Farmer's Compass word tradition, we are going to take a look at America's favorite farmers markets. Is yours on the list? If not, get it on the list. You still have time to vote. We're back in just a moment.